Hello fellow yarn lovers and crafty friends, welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Stine and today we're going to do a yarn haul from Ice Yarns. Ice Yarns sent me this package, which is like, it says 6 kilos or something like that, but it's a decent package of yarn that I ordered with Ice Yarns, and we're going to unbox this yarn together. And of course you can't do a real unboxing without your tea. So this is my Faithful Good tea mug, and in that I have a black tea with aromas of, and pieces of course, of raspberry and strawberries in. It's from the classic Hug in a Mug line that you have also seen me drink in some previous videos. So yeah, cheers for the tea. And then if you're new to my channel, I bid you a warm welcome, and I hope that you're going to enjoy this unboxing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my video and ring the little bell so that you do get notified whenever I post new videos, regardless of these being of yarn hauls, tutorials, yarn talk videos, and much more, even giveaways. So yeah, let's get started on opening this box. And I have to honestly say, I'm not really sure to get, this looks like to be the end where the beginning and start is. And they do wrap up these parcels really nice and tight. So of course it's a challenge to open it. And open it without damaging any content inside. So that's of course a challenge I need to keep in mind, because I don't want to damage my yarn. Also, when I made this yarn order, I actually chose to not do the express shipping, but just the expedited shipping. And I'm in Europe, and I placed this order on a Sunday, and it took 12 days, 12 and a half to arrive. So actually that's really good compared to what could have been expected. It arrived, I wouldn't have been surprised if it would have been a few more days, because I was kind of expecting that. But honestly, I decided that I did not desperately need this yarn. I just wanted to get it within a foreseeable time. And therefore I was like, okay, I'd rather save a little bit money on the shipping. So I could probably spend that on more yarn or something else another day. This is really tightly packed. So actually I'm gonna put this just here down next to me so that we can easier look at the yarns as I unbox it. This is really well packed. I see they packed it quite interesting. Let's see. So I bought some of their mixed lots. So when you buy mixed lots, you don't really know much about the yarn. You basically only know it's for sale, and you might know yardage, or not yardage, you might know how many grams the skein is, but and the content, like if it's acrylic or if there's wool inside. Sometimes you don't even know that. It could also be mixed. So really, you don't really know much about the yarn when you order it. So this is one of the one of the mixed bags that I ordered. And this should be acrylics. And this is, oh, this is a gorgeous blue. Look at this one. And it has speckles in it, like blue speckles. This is soft. And it's scarfable, absolutely. This is nice. It's 100% acrylics. It's 90 grams. And it's acrylic mixed, and it doesn't say at all how many yards is in this skein. So that's gonna be 100% gamble for whoever is going to try that one out. And I would say this is probably like a 3 weight, like a DK weight, looking at the yarn. It's a lot 75105. And if I remember right, there was a few batches with these, so I actually got more of them. Oh, and I also got the white ones. So this is basically the same batch, but in white, without specks. So this is just standard, soft, white acrylic yarn. It's 90 grams of yarn, and it either doesn't say how much yardage I have in, but basically it's the same. So, and the rest of them will very likely say the same, that it's 90 grams, but there is no length of this. And if I don't remember wrong, I think I actually got all of the package there, because especially this blue yarn spoke to me, and I want to do something with it. I'm not really sure what, but I was just like, okay, I need to get that yarn because I want to work with it, and it was a good price. So I should have 4 of these, but it doesn't look like, when I look quickly in the bag, it doesn't look like they're all packed in the same layer. So therefore, I'm just gonna take them out as they come. Here's another one, exactly the same as the one we just had. Let's see, now there's some new stuff coming, but we'll take them one by one. So the next yarn here is a yarn I'm very, very excited about. And I'm actually gonna see, let's see, I'm going to see if we can somehow get this out, do it in a better way. Because I don't need all this plastic. I really don't need all this plastic. So, as you can see, there's still plenty of yarns to go through. Plenty. And I can see that one of the ones, which is the one I have there as well. So, one of the yarns I was excited about and wanted to get, which is not one of the mixed sale lots, is this. Well, it's actually saying sale self striping. It's this yarn. I'm going to take it out of the package for you, and it's a lot 75771 if you want to try find it on the website, but I do think it's actually sold out. And these are pretty tiny balls. There are like 6 balls in a package. Oh, this is soft. Now I regret I didn't buy more of it when they were still there in the store. This is so soft. Okay, so what we want to see is, of course, the nice colors. And it's brown, bronze, blue, grey, steelish. It's absolutely wonderful. So each of these skeins are 50 grams. It's called Natural Colors. And on the skein you have 220 meters. So it's a very thin yarn. It's maybe, I wouldn't say, yeah, it's somewhere between a 1 and a weight 1 and a weight 2. So like lace or sport. Like it's a very, very thin yarn. You can probably thickness, actually it's a little bit when I like do like this, it's a tiny, it's not stretchy, and yet it's a little bit stretchy. Thickness wise, it's probably close to, if you know the Hobby Cottons 8.4 quality, I think you can compare them a little bit. And what you also get in the skein is 97% acrylic, and it's 3% elastan, which is like, basically it's elastic. And I got 12 skeins of these small ones to make some sort of project. And this is like, it's so soft. I'm probably gonna make some sort of top or shirt, or I'm not sure yet, but this is most certainly yarn that I can't wait to work with. So yeah, I got 2 of them. So that's skeins. Then I got another mixed silk. I only got 1 of them, which is this one. And it's lot 75944. And they are blue and red, which is a bit difficult to see on the camera. But I'm going to take out 1 of each so that you can see the closer. Oh, this is soft. This is nice. This is actually quite nice as well. I like when yarn surprise me. So here we have 95 grams of yarn. It's 100% acrylic and it's made in Turkey. It can be washed at 30 degrees. And that's the only thing it says, you know, like, except for the number. I would say this is a DK weight yarn as well. I don't think it would be, I don't think it's much more than that. So this is like turquoise blue. I have 2 of them in the back. And then I have this very, very stunning red. And they actually go really well together as well. This is, they smell factory, but they don't smell dirty. But they are soft. This is really, really soft acrylics. I have to say I'm very pleased with the softness of this yarn. It's certainly softer than what I had thought, just based on what I saw off the website. And I don't know if I'm sad if I didn't get more or whatever. Not sure what I'm making of it yet, but again, lots of projects, lots of opportunities. Then I got some cake yarn. These are unfortunately a bit squeezed. It does happen with the ice yarns that the yarns do get squeezed because they really pack them so condensed, which you also saw in this parcel. So this batch of cakes is Mohair green, and they are 74717. And this is soft. But again, it's Mohair, so it's supposed to be soft. And it's fluffy. It does have halo and everything what you can expect from a Mohair cake. So this is basically it. So it's a little bit lighter on the inside, and then it's a little bit darker where it then goes light again, and then it goes darker again. So this is a Mohair cake. It's 150 grams in this cake. And for those 150 grams, you do get 810 meters. And it's classified a fine yarn, which I would absolutely agree when looking at this, which is basically also, I would classify these guys fine. So this is a fine yarn. Thickness wise, it's probably a little bit thinner than, let's say, if you know, Hobby's Cotton King cakes. But it's similar. It's nice. It's made in Turkey. You can actually machine wash this yarn by 30 degrees. And we also need to know, of course, this is 20% mohair, 20% wool, and 60% premium acrylic. And I have 2 of them. So the other one is still in the back here. So that was like 2 cakes in one. So I'm going to put that over here. Then I have one more of those with the white and blue that I showed at the very beginning. I see the next one is stacked here already, so I'm just gonna leave that one away on top. I'm soon having like a big pile on this table. And then we have this yarn, which you can barely see again. So it's the same, and there is 8 balls of yarn in a bag. It's number 70535. And I'm going to take one out for you guys, because this is like a tweed yarn. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but it's tweedy, and this is soft too. I think this yarn would be really brilliant for a shirt, but also for scarves, hats, and the like, cowls even. And I'm going to see here, it's called Sailwinder. It's 50 grams. For 50 grams, you do get 110 meters of yarn. I'm trying to see if I can get what else I can get from it. You can wash it at 30 degrees. It's 25% wool, and it's 5% viscose, which is basically what makes the flecks. You can see there is this small flecks in different colors, like blue and yellow, red, and so on. And then it's 7% viscose. So this is basically the yarn. And this is like, I'm not sure if I would say it's DK weight. It's probably, yeah, it's probably a 3, maybe a 3, between 3 and 4. I think it might be a 4, 3.5, or large 3. This is really nice, and I wasn't really sure what to expect when I ordered this, and actually, like, when I'm sitting here with it, I really like it. A part of me is planning to give some of it away in a giveaway, future giveaway. Stay tuned for that. And I'm absolutely going to also crochet a hat from this. It's a future hat project. But yeah, so I have 16 balls of these, all the same color, and that's it. So let's close that one up. Then we are getting closer to the end. I only have few left. I'm sorry for jumping out of the camera to fetch the yarn. So what I also have is I bought 2 bags of these, which is a white, a purple, or not a purple, sorry, a white and a baby pink and another white, and I have 2 of them. They were also in the sale section. I'm going to see if I can open this one to get one out of each for you guys. And here we are. This is yarn. Oh, and it's soft. So this yarn, I'm not sure if you can actually display it properly, but it does have tiny specks. It's not just white. It has a little bit of, like, you see it sometimes. It comes with these, yeah, I'm not really sure what to call them, but yeah. So it can be washed at 30 degrees. It's number 75560, you can see here. It's sail plain. It's 150 grams in these, so they're a little bit heavier. And it's 100% acrylics. And that's the only thing we know. And for this yarn, I would say it's basically a little bit like the tweed yarns I had. I think this is probably maybe a 4 weight. That's my estimate. I think it's a little bit too thick to be a 3. It could be a 3. I do think, I would say it's a 4 weight. It's a 4 weight. So that's like, I think, around weight. And it's the same in pink, baby pink. And these are also 150 grams, so it's basically just a different color. And for this one, you can also see, maybe a bit easier here, the speckles in it. So absolutely. And I believe that this yarn could be absolutely beautiful for a girly project. So yeah, that's basically the white and the purple one. The lightning isn't too good for this, I'm sorry. I do say that the pink one has a little bit more tight wound up in this skein than the white ones have. But again, I'm absolutely stoked to work with this yarn in the future. And I just broke the bag. I'm sorry. So yeah, I have 2 bags of those. So that's 4 white and 2 pink. So the last yarn I bought in this ice yarn order is actually not skeins, balls or cakes. They are hanks. And I didn't buy this yarn for myself. I bought this, well, that's kind of a lie. I didn't buy this yarn to use myself, but I bought the yarn because I'm going to ask my dear mom, and she knows this prior to this video, of course, to knit me a sweater with this yarn. It's this Turquoise yarn, and I'm going to get one out, and they are hanks, so it's the first time I'm going to have hanks in my hand. And oh, this is nice. Oh my god, this is nice. Ooh. This is nice. I'm not a fan completely. This factory smelly. There is 50 grams in these hanks, and for those 50 grams you get 200 meters. So this is like a fine yarn. It's 100% superwash merino wool, and it's basically called baby superwash merino print. And I actually can't see any washing instructions, so I feel comfortable. It's probably end up like hand wash. But anyhow, I am absolutely in love with these colors. Oh my god, like, oh, how they mix from green and blue. It's gonna be the most amazing sweater. So basically when my mom comes and visit me in about a month or so, 4 weeks I think, less, when I post this video it's gonna be less than 4 weeks. I'm going to give her all 8 and she will knit me a sweater. I don't know when I will get this sweater back at all, because it kind of depends on her mood to knit and when she has time and when she feels like it, but she will knit me a sweater, and I promise you guys, once I have it, I will display it for you so that not only that I get to enjoy it, you get to see the beauty of my mom's handcrafted knitting sweaters. They are absolutely amazing. So, oh my god, this yarn it's soft. Like, I would wear this against my skin, and normally I don't really wear stuff against my skin, but this I would, absolutely. But usually I do have some sort of thin shirt under the sweaters, and I am a freezy person. Like, I always have it cold in the winter, so extra sweaters are good. And right now she gives me like a sweater over Christmas. I did partially order them, but yeah. And this, I don't know if it's gonna be a part of her winter sweater gifts or whenever she wants to make it for me or when I see it or whatever, and it's completely up to her. I don't want to push her into knit it quicker or whatever. She needs to do it at her pace, because I will love it and treasure it regardless of when I receive it. And the only thing I can't wait with this, of course, when I do have it, is to show it to you guys. And now actually when I'm having this, I'm almost inclined to get some for myself to crochet with, but yeah, that's for a future project on a future day. This was basically my very crazy yarn haul. I have so much yarn to get started on here, and I'm already tempted, been watching the website, and I'm already finding new yarns that I want to buy. So yeah, I probably need to be on the lookout for myself so I don't spend all my money, which of course I won't. I do actually have a yarn budget, so I don't exceed. But there will be more yarn hauls from Ice Yarns, that's for sure. It will probably be a bit, but there will be more Ice Yarns unboxings to come. Also from other companies, and therefore don't forget to subscribe if you're still watching. Thank you for watching this video in full. I am so grateful for support, and I don't know really what to say except thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all a blessed day, and I wish you most of luck with your crafty projects. So, with my tea, I will say bye.